Good morning and welcome to lockdown part 2, day 13. Now I apologise, I didn't take a video early this morning as I've been at the studios from about 6:45 this morning and it was chucking it down with rain anyway, so I didn't really want to. But look at this sky behind me now. I've picked the perfect time to do this today, which is great. So yeah, had a really good session this morning early, myself training, and then I've seen Paul Anderson, Heidi Cardi and Julian Bennett for training today as well, and they've all done fantastic. Paul, as always, really good. Heidi looked really strong today, and Julian Bennett, just a quick shout out, was struggling with the kettlebell press with 20 kilos, okay? And now today, I've just tweaked his technique a little bit, okay, using a slight hip shift, and he's pressed the 20 kilos multiple times for five repetitions on both sides, yeah? So really strong. Well done, Julian. Okay, obviously I'm not going to tell you about classes coming up today because they've already happened, yeah? I think probably Nikki is just finishing off her stretch at the moment. So like I say, I'm a bit late today, but just want to say well done to everyone. We've just gone obviously over our first week of the new lockdown, as it were, lockdown part 2. Everyone's doing well. I'm loving seeing the 5k runs. I'm loving seeing the 20-minute walks. And now what I want you to try and do with those 20-minute walks is incorporate the nasal breathing only, or the 180 minus your age, plus or minus 5. So if you were 40 years old, 180 minus 40 is 140, plus or minus 5 gives you 135 to 145, the beats per minute window for your heart rate, okay? Or the talk test. So if you're walking with someone else, you should be able to talk the whole time doing it. You shouldn't be out of breath while doing it. Hence also the nasal breathing, which works. Obviously you can't do the nasal breathing and the talk test at the same time. Yeah, okay. So well done to everybody for everything you've been doing. Just want to quickly mention a post that I shared last night, which was from a guy on Instagram, okay, around training, and just something to bear in mind, which I do myself all the time, is that out of every 10 workouts you do, every 10 training sessions you do, probably 1 out of those 10%, you're going to feel amazing. You're going to feel like you can take on the world. You're going to feel superhuman, okay? 1 of those 10 on the other end of the spectrum, you may feel really quite rubbish. You really don't want to be there. It's just, you're just treading water. You're going through the motions, okay? But then the 8 in the middle, so you've got a really good one where you feel really rubbish. The 8 in the middle are just the sessions where you come along, you just go through the program, you do your reps, you do whatever you need to do that day, you get it done and you leave, or if you're training at home, you get it done, then you finish. They're the important workouts, okay? If you only turn up and train when you're feeling fantastic, you will not get anywhere. You have to do the workouts, the 80% of workouts where you turn up, potentially you don't feel particularly inspired, potentially you don't feel energized, potentially you don't feel amazing, but you get the work done. They are the workouts which help you build steady progress, okay? And whether that be resistance training, strength training, whether that be cardiovascular training, whether that be stretching, you know, all important stuff, okay? And keep up your lists as well, your low intensity steady state, which shouldn't really feel like training at all. That's going out for a nice walk or going out for a steady cycle or something like that, okay? Listen to the podcast, guys, okay? If you haven't listened to Tracy's podcast, listen to that. And listen to the podcast that was released, the Health Oddity podcast that was released on Friday, which was all about here we go again, back into lockdown. What we learnt last time round, and how this time round can be better. And remember those 3 questions I asked you at the start of this lockdown, okay? What did you learn last time? What are you most excited about this time? And how are you going to be better at the end of this one? That's down to setting yourself some kind of goal to do over the next few weeks now, yeah? And some of those ideas I've given you is that 5k that Scott suggested, okay? It's the 20-minute walk test, and it's setting yourself some other kind of challenges or targets relating to your strength or something else that interests you, okay? And remember, 10% of the workouts you're going to feel great, 10% of the workouts you're going to feel rubbish. The other 80%, Get in, get it done. Consistency beats intensity, and consistency is what will give you the results you're after. Have a fantastic day, guys. I'll see you tomorrow for day 14. Stay safe, stay safe, stay strong. Get yourself on the website, order yourself some nice new merch, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Cheers, guys. Bye.